In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a template for beginners. If you're new to ClickUp or you've been using it for a while and want to speed up repetitive work, templates are your best friend. They let you capture a setup you use often, like task structures, views, and settings, so you can reuse it in seconds instead of rebuilding from scratch. I'll walk you through the exact process from login to verifying your new template, and share a few practical tips along the way so everything feels smooth and easy. Start by logging into your ClickUp account. You can sign in from the website or the desktop app, whatever you prefer. If you see options like signing in with a connected account, feel free to use that to get in faster. Once you're in, you should land on your workspace. Think of your workspace as the home base for everything you do in ClickUp. Spaces, folders, lists, and tasks all live under it. If you have more than one workspace, just make sure you're in the one where you want to create and save your template. From here, head to your overview area or your team space view. The goal is simply to get oriented so you can reach the right part of your hierarchy. In ClickUp, spaces are broad containers for related work, like departments, teams, or big programs. Inside a space, you'll often have folders and then lists, which is where your tasks live. For this walkthrough, we're going to create a template from a list, so navigate to the space that contains the list you want to use as your base. Open that space and locate the exact list you want to turn into a template. This should be a list that already reflects the structure you want to reuse. Maybe it has the right statuses, custom fields, and a general setup that works well for similar projects or task groups. When you've got the list in view, look for the three dots, also called the ellipsis, or the More Actions menu, next to the list name. You're going to use these three dots a lot in ClickUp. They hide many of the list level options you'll come back to over time. Click the three dots to open the menu, then hover over the Templates option. This will reveal template-related actions for that list. Choose Save as Template. This tells ClickUp to capture the current configuration so you can apply it again in the future. It's a simple step, but it's the key to multiplying your work. You do the thinking once, then reuse it whenever you need. Next, you'll be prompted to name your template. Take a moment here and pick a name that's clear and unique. You want something that quickly tells you what this template is for, especially if you or your team will build more templates over time. Short and descriptive works best. Think about including a project type, team, or process keyword so you can find it easily later. The goal is to make it unmistakable at a glance. After you've named it, go ahead and save your template. Click Save Template and let ClickUp do its thing. Depending on the size of your list and what's in it, this can be quick, but avoid navigating away until you see confirmation. Once saved, your template is safely stored and ready to apply whenever you need to spin up a similar list. This one action can shave minutes or even hours off onboarding new projects, creating consistent processes, and keeping your workspace clean and standardized. Now let's confirm it worked. Open the template section again from the same three-dot menu on a list, or from where you usually access templates in your workspace. In the Templates panel, look for a search or filter option and type in the template name you just created. You should see it appear in the results. This is also where you'll come back when you want to apply it to a new list. Verifying now ensures you know exactly where it lives and that the name you chose is easy to recognize. Seeing your new template there means you've successfully completed the process. You've gone from